Because I'm right now, that's a big deal.
I talked his ass with the same bit of change talking to me. Sign the contract. I talked his ass with the same bit of change talking. I'm talking to Bobo one of the got someone for it. James on one.
He's gonna beat Sean. Everybody just he's gonna beat Sean. He's gonna beat Sean. We are live. 2222222. All right. We are live, ladies and gents. Today we got a very special day, a very special guest. You gotta bring it that close.
Yeah. Is it good?
We good. We good. We got in here no other than our brother Gary Antuanne Russell. How you doing today?
I'm blessed, man. We here. Just getting out the gym, ready for the night. Doing a tour day, so we in the kitchen cooking.
And is there anything you just want to put out there? Anything you just want to say to the world, to the public? Anything you want people to know?
Man, I'm a force to be reckoned with. Man, I'm telling you, I'm coming. Got a lot of good things about to happen in 2025. For sure. So stay tuned to that.
All right. So as we all have heard and we seen and we know now that upcoming is March 1st, I believe, the WBA 140-pound championship of the world between you and El Rayo Valenzuela.
Yeah.
I mean, how you feel?
I mean, it's just like any other opponent. They're going to come, be prepared to the best of their ability, and they're going to try their best to be victorious, I mean, the sport that I'm in require you to put up a resistance, require you to be brutal, mean, competitive, all these type of things, So, like I said, we in the kitchen cooking. I'm ready for whatever you bring to the table. I feel like this shot is sent from up above. It's opportunity to get this WBA championship. It's a blessing to have. Once I get it, I'm definitely going to unify immediately, though.
Okay, but let's talk about the journey, man. I mean, tell me, because this is like, you do everything step by step, day by day.
Yeah.
And it didn't start here. It started years ago.
Yeah, man. We done paved the way, for real. We've been on this journey for a long time, a marathon. Like I said, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to be in this position right now. Not a lot of people stay hungry enough to get to this position, get these opportunities. They either quit because their outside life influence how they perform in the gym, and they say, man, I don't want to do this no more, or something of that nature. They just don't make it to this point. I feel like I've been focused enough. I've been devoted enough, and outside of the ring to make sure that I'm getting to what I need to get to. I'm executing things, in the proper fashion. Now I get this nice offer, this nice opportunity, and I'm grateful for it. I just need to seize this moment. I feel like my last fight, it definitely stuck it to me, though. But it is what it is.
When you say stuck it to you, what you mean by that?
I feel like they took the victory from me. I showed good and great sportsmanship, but I don't feel like this dude Alberto Pollo did enough to be victorious over me.
I agree. And it's not just because, I agree. I think that, I mean, my scorecard, I had you up early.
It is what it is, though. The way I see it, man, you gotta crack a few eggs and make an omelet. And like I always tell people, yesterday is a history, tomorrow is a mystery. So we must live in the present. And like I said, we in the kitchen cooking.
Hold on, hey, smoke. Come on, man. Don't do that to me, smoke. I mean, it's in studio, so I can't. Like when we do stuff in studio, my partner in crime smoke with me, trying to say I left him out. Now, when we do stuff in studio, I can't connect the two. You know what I mean? It's like it's on StreamYard, we can do it. I can add other people in, but we're in studio. Only the people in studio can actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can share it. You can share it. My man, Big Joe, you can share it. But nah, smoke, don't be like that. Smoke, don't be like that, man. You know.
Yeah, man. Tell them don't be too salty, man. We got it here live in the flesh.
Yeah. Don't be like that, smoke. Don't be like that, man. You know I got you, man. My man, Big Joe said he definitely had you winning that joint. You should be able to share it, Joe. You should be able to share it. And if any questions y'all want to ask, nothing crazy. Any questions y'all want to ask, nothing crazy. And I'll make sure I ask the question, but no crazy joints. You know what I'm saying? We trying to keep my man on the one. You know what I mean? As we get prepared. So tell me, man. I remember. Can I tell a story?
It depends what story you about to tell. Like,
when we first started talking about the El Rayo.
Go ahead. You might refresh my memory. Go ahead.
All right, so this is what happened, right? He said, ask Antuanne, how can I get them credentials? We'll talk about that. All right, I got you. Hey, listen, hey, Ace, I definitely want to say what you first typed, but I got you. My man Ace, my man God. Oh, they saying this should be the main event. They saying you versus El Rayo should be the main event. I mean, yeah. No shot at Roach or them, but yeah, I think this fight is definitely a better fight. It's definitely a better fight and a more competitive fight. You know, especially since El Rayo coming off that upset victory over Pitbull Cruz. You know, that shit definitely light up. But anyway, we here.
For sure.
We here.
That's the next step anyway, man. Having a main event card.
Yeah, that's it. We here. You know, we here. Barclays Center, March 1st. Be there. You know what I mean? I think that added the cherry on top to everything that we need right there, man. I'm so excited for this opportunity for you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like a giddy kid over here. I'm trying to get myself together. He said, let him know about the amateur fights I'm putting on. Now, yeah, my partner Smoke, right? He's working on getting venues and putting together amateur events out there in the New York area. You know what I mean? He definitely want to partner with you and the bros and the stuff that y'all got, because y'all do a lot of stuff with the amateurs as well. Right, and you met my brother Smoke. He been on the live a couple of times, and he came to the gym.
Okay, I do recall seeing him. Meeting him and stuff like that. I mean, our amateur stuff, that's with the PAL committee. So they actually been active, real heavy lately. So I mean, he can reach out. Yeah, I mean, tell him reach out. We can tell him talk to our PR person, see what's shaking. We can do some tree shaking, see how we can put things together, collab.
Definitely. That's my partner in crime. You know what I mean? That's my guy. You know what I mean? And he gonna be with me in Brooklyn. Me and Smoke got conventional ways of getting in places. You know what I mean? But we can't disclose that right now. But your Uncle Walt in here saying, "What's up, nephew Twan? Let's get that WA belt."
Yeah, you know what it is.
Shout out, man, Walt, man. I appreciate you, Walt, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. Me and Walt talk, every now and again on the back channel, man. So yeah, appreciate that, man.
So Walt, peace and soul, all day, every day. That's what it is.
So what's your preparation like, man, as you prepare for this one?
Man, honestly, taking all the good and getting rid of all of the bad. You just gotta have a sense of flexibility. You got to be versatile. Definitely got to be open-minded. Can't be one-dimensional. Stuff like that. There's times in the gym you go through things that you don't like, but you still got to deal with it, because in order to be victorious, you got to be like Bruce Lee said, like water. You know, you got to be like water. Whatever element they put you in, you got to consume that element.
That?
Yeah,
Bruce Lee said that.
Bruce Lee said
Do I got to fact check you? Bruce Lee said that.
Bruce Lee said
Where you get that from, Bruce Lee? I ain't never heard Bruce Lee say no something like that.
Be water.
I ain't trying to come for you, but I ain't never heard Bruce Lee say you saw Bruce Lee said.
Put water in the pot, it becomes a pot. You put water in a cup, it becomes a cup.
I ain't buying it, Bruce Lee, yo.
You gotta be water. In other words, man, be versatile. Like, be versatile. In other words, you know, I had a sense of that versatility. In the gym, man, it gets some tough sometimes, you know. You get some unlikable moments in the gym, but you got to endure these unlikable moments so you can overcome. You know, so a lot of the times, man, this is hard work, wear and tear on your body. And some people, like I said, they check in.
All right, okay. All right, Charlie, I'm going to ask you a question, but I ain't going to ask it like that. All right, so the question is, all right, so my cousin Charlie, like, he's a diehard boxing enthusiast.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like, he lives, sleep boxing. So he has a real issue with rehydration clauses. How do you view, like say like, you know, we know who he talking about, right?
I don't.
All right, so Tank put rehydration clauses in some of his fights. Like, so if you got a fight coming up, like say they ask you, would you take a rehydration clause? How do you view about rehydration?
I mean, as long as you ain't putting no supplements in you, it really doesn't matter. A lot of time, it's not the bigger you gotta win; it's the more skilled. If you made 140 the day of the weigh-ins, after that is a go. We both had to weigh in 140 pounds. Just don't come with no steroids. Just don't come with no extra supplements. Stuff like that. Damn.
All right, so the OSS podcast, somebody telling me that Bruce Lee said it. I'm listen. I mean, you know,
You just trying to do your homework, huh?
In my age, sometimes you could forget something. Bruce Lee may have said it. I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? But he said I like Antuanne, but I think he overlooking El Rayo, just talking from their virtual presser when he already talking about a rematch with Puo and he got a live dog in front of him.
Listen, ain't nobody overstepping or undermining Rayo. I do understand, even though I got a big future ahead of me, I got to deal with what I got in front of me first. That's not me overlooking him. That's not me undermining him. That's just me saying what I'm saying. I'm giving y'all the future tense plans and etc. See what Rayo got. Now, if he plan to change on the day of the fight, that's cool too. We're gonna be prepared for that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. What he said.
What, man?
What he said. You know what I'm saying?
What you about to say?
Nah, I mean, I agree. I mean, you know, I think, you know, you basically just saying, look, you know, you got to take care of Ryan in front of you, but once this is accomplished, this is what I like to do. This is what I want to do. This is what I prepare to do. We understand that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
One step at a time, one day at a time. Any questions y'all got for Gary Antuanne Russell en route to March 1st? He is here right now. But before we do that, let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. I know everybody see what's in front of us, but there's a journey to this. You know what I mean? There's a journey to this that started when you was a kid, from the amateurs to turning pro to, you know, and now it seems like, you know, what you worked hard for and wanted to get so far is right here. So let's go back to that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you first started out, did you foresee this day, or you just like, you figured that like one day I will hope to be here, or you just say I can see this from day one?
When I very first started boxing?
Yeah.
I mean, I had the mindset, adolescence mindset, you know. It was just more so I wanted to make my father happy, wanted to make my family happy. They went out on trips. the tournaments. It came back with massive size trophies, and a lot of great stories to tell. Bringing back success. I done seen them prep. We started from our basement, so I done seen them work, seen them spar, seen them get yelled at, seen them get yoked up, and I also seen the results. So the fact that it was a family-oriented thing and homegrown thing, them was the days where I was kind of like on some, I ain't got nothing to do but go to school. Yeah, watch out for the outside trouble. But other than that, I wanted to make my family happy. I didn't really have the foresight on, I'm going to be a world champion, but I did knew that I was going to be great. I want to be great. I got this. I know I got this. I want to do what my brothers and them doing. I want to start going out and traveling cross country with my father and them in this van, and we come back with big trophies and great stories to tell. Not after a while, you got the Olympics and stuff like that, qualifiers and stuff like that. You start getting stipends and a little bit of money. That's when thoughts come about and you say, oh, nah, I'm going to be a world champion. I'm going to have a belt. I'm going to be a world title holder. You know what? I want to wipe out my whole division. I want to be undisputed. Once I become undisputed, then I move up, move down, and have some fights on the catch weight round. You know what I mean? Go 35. People ask me, oh, man, you can make 35 easy. Why not go down and fight some guys 35? Because I got a game plan. I got a goal. Why not go up to 47, fight some guys? Because I got a game plan. I got a goal. That's to wipe out the 140 division. Once I do that, I become undisputed or get this title and then immediately unify to get me closer to being undisputed. That's when I would move up and move down.
He said, okay, so why are you looking at Rayo different from Pulo? What changed his ego? I'm not sure I understand that question, but I asked it.
I'm not looking at him different. What I can say to simplify things, he's a different style fighter. And he's another fighter. Period. It doesn't matter if they put King Kong in front of me. I would say, I gotta get this title from this man. I gotta get this title from King Kong. I do that, then it's on to the next. Doesn't matter who they put in front of me. What I would do is take consideration on their style of fighting and their physique, because that matters. Pollo, he's a taller, longer fighter. A lot of times, in most cases, with taller, longer fighters, you got to work harder to get in close and be effective, because the taller fighter is always trying to use a distance. Now with Rayo, he's a shorter fighter, more of a puncher boxer type of fighter. He's not no boxer. He's not going to run around the ring. Even with Pitbull, he didn't run around the ring. He kept it close. He made sure he made some pivots and had his hands tight and adjusted. Shout out to him for that. But I'm a different fighter than Pitbull. So.
Okay, they say it seems as if you have more of a chip on your shoulder about fighting Rayo as versus when he's going to fight Polo.
No, it's a chip on my shoulder because I feel like I took an L that I shouldn't have took. And honestly, I don't look at it as a loss. I look at it as a lesson. Don't let shit be too competitive. If you're better, then be better. I know I'm better than Alberto Pollo. But you know what? He got denied that night. And that's tough titty. You know what I mean? I'm not about to sob over that. I'm gonna take the lesson out of that though. Come this next fight, I know for a fact I'm taking the judges out of the equation. They're not gonna be on it's a split. No. That's not what I'm about to allow to happen. So yeah, I got a chip on my shoulder because I'm disappointed within myself. I know what I possess.
That's not what he said. That's not what he said. Hold on. They said you think Apollo can't box. That's not what he said. He said he's more of a boxer puncher. You know what I mean? He's not going to be like running around the ring. That's what he said. He didn't say he couldn't box. He just said he's not going to be, a whole excessive amount of movement. El Rayo come to boogie. He come to fight. He said, defy the odds, never lost, you will win this fight. Now, I do agree this fight ain't going to the scorecards. Ooh-wee. Okay, that's loaded. OSOS podcast, my man Joe from the OSOS podcast. That's loaded. Joe the Prophet. That's a loaded statement.
Yeah, it is loaded because I don't know if he on my side or Rayo side or he's just talking just to talk. You know what I'm saying? It is loaded.
But that's what's up, though. Shout out to the OSS podcast. My man Smoke with me and my man Maniac. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, though, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Keep the questions popping in. As we move to this moment, again, it was a process. You know what I mean? Started from in the basement. Then you went to the Andes, right? Then you turned pro. Is it ever, other than cleaning out the division, has it ever been like a dream fight? Like, no matter what the era, like, I wish I could have just been in the ring with this person?
It was once before, but I lost.
What's that? Oh, don't say what I think you about to say.
Ooh.
You about to say Lomachenko?
Yeah, once before because a situation, but not even just Lomachenko. I was going to say Regis Prograde.
You wanted Regis?
I wanted Regis at the time. He had the title. It was Regis and Josh Taylor. And both of them got stripped of the title.
Man, Josh Taylor, man.
Right.
What happened?
What you mean what happened? He lost. That's what happened.
I'm just saying, Josh was like on this level after the Ramirez fight, and then all of a sudden it was like, no.
Some people don't bounce back from losses, man.
You say he outgrew the weight class. Could have been.
I think that's what it was.
Could have been. I don't know, but I just know he went like that Ramirez fight. He looked like he was, he was in a good spot. And then all of a sudden, after that Catterall fight,
I'm like, Jack, come on, Jack.
Dave said Josh was scared to go to 147. Mm-hmm.
Could have been.
All right, but yeah, we ain't got to. We here to talk about Gary Antuanne. When it's all done, and they say the winner and the new WBA champion of the world, what's the first thing you want to do?
Unify.
No, I ain't talking about unify. I ain't talking about unify. I'm talking about what the first thing you want to do when you get back home.
Honestly, man, get straight to these assets. Because a lot of people look at us as just jocks. You'll be surprised how many people look at us that way. I try to keep a mindset of business as well. And juggling the two, it can get frustrating. It can be difficult. It can be time consuming. But it got to get done. And it's part of life. I still want to, even outside of my profession, I want to create an asset that's helpful to the community. You give back and stuff like that. Something that's utilizable to everybody. Something that's needed, for sure. I mean, we're not going to be doing this stuff forever, but I definitely want to do it for as long as I possibly can. I want to entertain the people. Boxing is a sport that's all year round. It's not like football season. It's not like basketball season. We give life back to the community, to the people. When we entertain, I feel like it's just like a breath of fresh air to some people. Like we like public service, entertaining the right way, the proper way. It's just something about entertainment. I want to be a part of that. And if I execute what I gotta execute, come March 1st, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something that lives on. People gonna be like, God damn, he's a bad boy. That's a bad boy right there. That's a bad man. Trying to tell you, it's just something about it, man. Just keep you on the edge of your seat, give you life, give you something to look forward to. I want to do that. But if I had to think of the first thing outside of like just unifying outside of boxing, it'd be get an asset going, another job, something going on, a business.
Entrepreneurship.
That's right.
Somebody say attracting the right team will free that up, free up your time.
That's true. That's true.
Y'all got to bear with me, right?
What?
Because, appreciate you coming here, man. Humble. You know what I mean? Because on this level, you can talk to anybody. You don't got to sit down and talk to me. You know what I mean? But, the fact that, you are who you project every day, 24/7. One thing I want to say to everybody, right? And whenever you meet somebody, right, that's a day one. What I mean is, sometimes you meet people and you feel them out, you watch them from afar. But anybody that you click with from day one, you gotta make sure you maintain that relationship. You know what I mean? Like as I met each and every one of them, day one. From G, Pop, all of them, day one. So that's why I will always say, you know what I mean? When you get that, you gotta harness that. You know what I'm saying, though, man? I appreciate you just for being a step-up guy and always, keeping a relationship. He jumped on me about this El Rayo situation, though. You know what I mean?
What you mean?
He said, what they talk about on the internet?
What you mean?
I was like, I didn't know what you meant it, bro. I was like, hold on, did I say something about that? But
what are they talking about?
No, I'm talking about remember when I came to the gym and you wanted to know if I heard about the potential of time you fight El Rayo.
Oh yeah, man. Because you speaking in code and indirect and stuff, and I like, if we gonna be here, be blunt with it. Be blunt with it. If we're around some people that we gotta speak in code around, and I think that's something that's gonna go unspokenly, but.
Yeah,
me and you rapping, just be straightforward. You was being weird that day, man. I had to scratch my head for a second. Is that what you mean?
He said if he could call, you talking about, man, that man's name is not spelled like that, bro. I didn't know what you was trying to say.
Okay.
He said if you could call Turkey today and make a money fight of your
Turkey out.
He said, what fight would you choose? If he would say you got what fight would you choose as your big money fight? That's what they trying to ask.
It'd be Tank. Obviously. It'd be Tank. Why? He's one of the biggest names in sport right now. He made that for himself. And he's close to my division. Other than that, it'll have to be somebody like Jerron Boots Ennis, and I think he got something coming up too.
He got Stanionis.
Other than that, who else?
So you would go to Turk. You know what? Turk.
Your boy say that.
Those the two. Tango Boots.
Other than that, I mean, I gotta go follow through with my mission, man. And there's everybody in my weight division. You got the guy I'm about to go up against, Rayo. You got Africa, he just got him a title. You got Teofimo Lopez. And you got Alberto Pollo. Those are all the people that got titles in my division.
Well, hold on, Alberto, he got to beat Sandor.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm just saying, like right now, those are the ones who got a title.
He said,
They
"Wow."
either got one or they about to defend it. But those are the ones. Outside of them, who's really making noise in the sport of boxing? Who's known in the sport of boxing?
They said Tank ain't coming to 140. You're gonna have to catch weight or go to 135.
Exactly, and that's what I said. I said catch weight. I wipe out my division at 140. I get undisputed. I don't care if I go up or down. I don't care.
And then they said, "Wow, I would think you go bigger tank like a Bud or Boots, T.O. or Earl."
Man, you got
Well, he already said if he would go for undisputed, he got to fight T.O.
exactly.
So that's one right there. He got to fight T.O. to go undisputed. And he said Boots. I think
Turkish Island. What's his name? Turkish Island.
Turkey out of sheep.
Turkey out of sheet. As far as like really arranging something, like organizing something, if I was to go up, it'll be a Boots because he got a big name in boxing. He made that for himself. Go down, it'll be Tank because he had a big name in boxing. He made that for himself. I feel like great fights require you to have the right dance partner. Gotta have the right dance partner. You know what I'm saying?
And I know y'all crossed paths before, but what is your relationship like with Tank?
Yeah, man, he from Baltimore, he cool. He don't mean no harm or nothing like that. I feel like he just trying to make some money. I just told the guy not too long ago, if y'all hear anything on social media or something like that or online, and it's looking like it's some inner animosity, don't get it misconstrued with us being fighters. A lot of times fighters, they just want to fight the best. You got people saying that they're the best when they haven't fought the best. You got a lot of people who got belts who scared to challenge other people who got belts. They're just trying to hold it and babysit. Go fight the best. Climb the ladder like everybody else doing, like I'm doing, and fight the best. The people that say they're the best. That's all it is. You got people that like, oh man, I want to fight this person. I want to fight this champ. You're supposed to have that mentality. You're supposed to say, oh man, this dude's some trash. I can beat him. If you don't got that mentality, you don't supposed to be in this sport. Because this sport requires you to be very competitive, have a winning mentality. And it's that. Be just competitive. Ain't no beef. Actually, man, off the record, I ain't gonna tell y'all this no more. Hopefully, this falls in the right hands and the right people hear this. But me and Tank, we was about to fight together. I was about to fight with him, but the dude ain't hop in.
What?
Yeah, we was in DC. We was at DC, came down to DC. We was amateurs, and we both fought that day. I won, he won. We go outside. We at the Kennedy's playground. Young dudes from around DC. Of course, even though it's my neighborhood, I don't know these dudes. Me and Tank, we done been to tournaments. We done shared the ring in the boxing world together for a while. So I'm fond of Tank. And these dudes, even though we from the same neighborhood, I was like, I don't know, y'all tripping. Y'all on some other stuff. They throwing rocks and stuff, talking trash while they throwing rocks. One of them had Tank. So me and Tank, we approached the dudes like, well, throwing rocks, well, what y'all doing? Throwing a rock is gonna be a problem. Y'all can get the pop it out of the mouth. Him and his little posses. Tank swung on the dude. Dude, Tank dodged it. Tank grabbed him. They tussling. And I'm like watching his back, like, you hop in, we're gonna have issues. So you hop in, I'm gonna swing on you. So I'm just watching them scrap right there. Feds come or older guys come. It was a policy enforcer, police that was right there. They broke it up, you know. It was innocent fight, but it was still a fight. You feel me? It is still a fight, but it was still a fight. That happened, but
Hey, y'all got it, man. My man don't win in the vote.
it ain't nothing like that.
Man, come on, man. We from listen, man. We from the, you know what I mean? We from the town. We know what that means. We from the town. We know what that means. That ain't about nothing. That's everyday. That's everyday life where we grew up. You know what I'm saying? But the fact, my man pulled one out the crates right there. I didn't see that coming. I wasn't ready.
So I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, man. So between me and Tank, it ain't no beef or no stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, I knew y'all was all around each other. You know what I mean? Because you know, even Tonio was like, you know, they was in the amateurs together too. You know?
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, the boxing world get real small, especially when you've been doing it for so long. You start seeing the same faces over and over and over and over again.
See, that's the point I was trying to tell people in a lot of these boxing debates. Regardless of what you say as a fan, these fighters know one another.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. These fighters know one another. You know what I mean? They know how to get in contact with one another, all that. You know what I'm saying? These fighters know one another. You know what I mean? So, man, you know.
There be some little shiesty stuff going on in the scenes, too, though. Everything ain't all plush and happy. And do be some hating going on. Some people that's feeling vengeful and stuff like that in the boxing world. Yeah, it gets serious.
Cause look, people don't know. People don't see. A lot of people don't know. You beat quite a few of these guys in the amateurs, right? It wasn't just Boots. You beat quite a few of them in the amateurs, right?
Yeah.
You know, Jermaine Ortiz. Yeah.
There's a couple of names.
Africa.
More than a couple of names.
Africa. Right? We can talk about it. We here.
Yeah.
It happened. It happened. You know what I mean? But, you know, and nowadays, y'all got to be careful with the spawn because people leaking videos. That used to be sacred.
I mean, I don't give a damn about them leaking no videos. What was your intentions? You feel me?
Right.
Because you got people that be leaking videos talking about, oh man, I done got out on him, man, he trash. And then they be doing stuff like they only post certain rounds. They'll post a round that they kind of did good in. Or they survived in. The rest of the rounds, like you was getting pulverized. So you picking. You know what I'm saying? You picking on what round you gonna look your best in just to post so you can kind of like get some brownie points off of that, make yourself look sweet. All right. Now I'm about to check your temperature, call you down to get some work. And now I'm purposely going to record, like, we better record all of this so we both can have some footage. And I'm posting mine immediately. And now this whole vibe from you doing that is going to change from how it used to be. Because you was spiteful doing your stuff, posting your stuff, tweeting your stuff, whatever you was doing. You was being spiteful, trying to win some brownie points, look cool. And you try to disrespect me in the process. Like, all right, cool. Since you want to go there, let's go there. Let's go there. So now these spawns is about to be personal. Ain't no, all right, we iron sharpen iron no more. About to be personal.
Yeah, instead of, you know, basically saying people coming in there and get to work on what you need to work on. Now we ain't here having real
gym wars
and soft fights. Because that's not what it's intended for.
Exactly. So that was never the intent. But since you want to take it there, we can take it there. We can take it there. There's nothing to it.
All right. We are here. Y'all got any more questions, man? Because he a busy man. I know he got something to do.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
He got something to do, man. Like I said, it's an honor and a pleasure to have you here, man. And of course, you know he got an open invitation. He come anytime he wants to. You know what I mean? So that we definitely going to, we thank y'all for tapping in, man. But like I said, y'all got any more questions? Because like I said, I know he got another gym session he got to do today, at least. You know what I mean? Got other interviews lined up, man. But like I said, we appreciate him for stopping by here. Let's Talk Sports, y'all. The Black Eye Media Room. You know what I mean?
It's joint legit, too. It's joint certified. I'm feeling this little room.
Yeah. It ain't, hey man, not a room. You see the other part of the building.
I mean, yeah, but we in one room right now.
Right.
You can't see the whole building. The whole building nice.
Hey Joe, y'all, when y'all come out to the DMV, y'all come by the spot, man. We got a nice little event center going on in here, man. Appreciate my man B.
For sure.
For being the visionary of the Black Eye Media Room. And like I said, if y'all ain't got no more questions, man, I'm gonna let my brother get back to what he's doing. It was an honor and a pleasure once again. And we know what's about to happen, man. We're gonna speak it in existence, man. WBA 140-pound champion of the world. Be there March 1st in Brooklyn, Barclays Center.
Yes, sir.
He said, hold on.
What are you about to ask?
All right. Prime for prime. Who you like, Bud or Floyd? Why you gonna put my man in this? But go ahead.
Skill wise, I'll say I say Floyd. He's just been in it too long. He knows so much. But his ass getting old. He getting old. Bud, man. Bud got the youth on his side. You know, and he pretty crafty too. Personally, he had a little potty mouth with my brother, man. He said some stuff I ain't really deal with. You mess with the bros, you mess with me. So keep your distance. You know, shout out to Bud for doing all the good stuff he did, you know, giving back to the boxing world. But personally, just keep your distance, man. You ain't gonna say shit to me. Don't say shit to me. I'd rather keep it that way.
Somebody say, what's your favorite color?
Man, yellow. What?
Yellow. I ain't huh?
Yeah, see, fun fact.
All right.
Fun fact.
Listen, also in terms of businesses, man, I mean, I'm looking for when I need some more hoodies.
Blue, yeah, he need that blue. He rock. Nah, that's my second favorite color too.
I need some more
Blue. So yellow and blue.
I need some more hoodies.
Yellow and blue for sure.
You know what I mean? I need some more hoodies.
Yeah, he said I need some more hoodies, man.
Yeah, man, this is the official brand. You know what I mean? My man Gary Antuanne, man. Like I said, hold on. Who says yellow? Nah, take it easy, bro.
Come on, man.
I mean, that's his favorite.
Yeah, blue, my second favorite color. But for those who never know, yellow is really my favorite color.
I ain't gonna lie, I did think that was kind of.
It was off, right?
I ain't never heard that before.
Exactly. So
I mean, like, what made?
That's what I said. Fun fact about
what made you choose yellow?
A lot of reasons.
All right, I'm gonna leave it alone, man, because I'm scared to go any further.
Don't. Yeah. Touch it on history.
Yeah. We can stop.
For those who know, I'm gonna just say one thing. Look up the Palani tribe. I'm gonna just leave it at that. And it's a birthstone color too. So, but blue is definitely number one. Next up after that. So.
Die. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yellow threw me off. I'm like, man, all the way over that yellow. But I'm cool. The blue vicious, but the yellow,
the blue is definitely certified. What you mean?
I mean, you talking about because of the Lakers? Like you got the Kobe joint right there.
Come on, man. What I got on right there? Blue right there. Dark blue and gray. Okay. Blue.
I mean, like the Lakers wore yellow. See, I mean, you know what? I ain't think, but the yellow, the Pittsburgh Steelers had yellow.
Yeah.
Lakers had yellow.
I'm trying to get y'all some fun facts about.
But nah. Just say that tribe woman. No. Say that tribe one more time. Say the tribe.
Palani.
Now that's something. I'm gonna look that up.
Look them up.
Somebody said,
I ain't messing with you no more, man.
They like the hoodie though. They like the hoodie.
Oh, not a hoodie, bang. That blue said it all too. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Represent the right way.
I mean, look, man. I had the blue one. I had the black one.
Represent the right way.
Yeah, I need some more. I need some fresh joints. I need one for Brooklyn. When I get to Brooklyn.
Got you.
I appreciate y'all for tapping in once again, man, with my man Gary Antuanne Russell. Before we get out here, you got any words you want to share with everybody on the way out?
Yeah. For those who hate and keep hating, man, if I got 1,000 haters today, I need 1,001 by tomorrow. Straight like that. If y'all can appreciate what I'm doing, go eat more. Other than that, stay godly.
That's vicious. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Appreciate my man for coming through, man. We out here. Catch you on the next one. Let's talk sports, y'all.